The Pixel Buds come with a charging case, features exclusive to Pixel phones, and they're priced at $159, making them pretty much the Android equivalent to Apple's AirPods. But are these even close to as good? And can they deliver on their promise of offering magical, real-time translation, just like they did in the scripted Onstage demo?
I think kinda blue would suit you.
All right.
We will see. Massdrop's best-selling Sennheiser HD6XX headphones are available again for only $200 US, so check them out at the link in the video description. First things first, the Pixel Buds are not truly wireless. But unlike some other neck buds, like the Jaybird Freedoms, there's no battery bump or inline control. Everything is contained within the earbuds themselves. So why then does this cable exist at all? Well, it's actually integral to the bud's design, starting with the fit. The loop formed at the cable's end actually goes inside-ish your ear and then can be adjusted for a nice snug fit and to keep them in. In practice, it causes a little bit more faffing about to put them in if the cable slips, but it works surprisingly well to hold them in place. And being able to hang them around your neck, it could be argued, is a convenient way to keep track of them. And besides, if you prefer truly wireless Pixel Buds, you can just DIY it anyway by cutting the I'm just kidding. Not only would cutting off the cable void your warranty, you'd also be totally screwed because the cable does conduct audio signals, not to mention power. The Bud's 5-hour, 120 milliamp hour battery is completely contained within the left bud and is not split between the two earphones like with Apple's AirPods. To charge the battery, you will need the included charging case. It is not as small or convenient or premium feeling as the AirPods case. I have some doubts about its long-term durability, and the lip around the edge is pretty stupid. Okay, you know what? I don't like it very much. But the process of putting the buds in is about as good as it could be, considering that there's a cable to deal with, and it includes a magic pairing mechanism similar to Apple's, provided that you're running Android Nougat and that you have a little bit of luck. But let's just take them back out and use them. Compared to the AirPods, which only have one gesture, which can be remapped depending on your preference, per bud to pause, skip track, or summon Siri, Google's offers less flexibility at this time, but it does support more gestures thanks to a capacitive surface that is built into the right bud. So you can actually tap to play and pause, you can double tap to have notifications read to you, you can swipe to adjust volume, and you can hold it to summon the Google Assistant, which, by the way, is awesome on the Pixel Buds. The instant you touch the bud, no latency or even an acknowledgement tone, you can just start talking.
What's the price of Bitcoin?
Ordering it to play songs, get directions, or even send text messages, something that isn't supported on the Google Home yet.
Sorry, I can't send texts yet.
Oh, and one more thing. How about that real-time translation? Now, 2 months ago, Dennis and I tried out a different product with that same promise, and the results were, how do we put this tactfully? Totally broke dick. Okay, so now I'm actually not very certain if it's working properly. So let's see if Google can do any better today. You're not Dennis. Can you get Dennis? Okay, so you ready to try again?
Yes.
Oh my God, you kill me. Hello, it is very nice to meet you.
你好，很高兴见到你。
你好，也很高兴认识你。
Wow, it went through a lot of different iterations there.
好啊，那我们去看电影，你想要看什么电影？
Why is it that whenever we try to do one of these scenarios, we end up dating?
是不是每当我们尝试做这些情景之一，我们最终约会？
或许我们是命中注定要在一起的人。
Okay. So, all right, thanks, Dennis. There are some good things here.
I don't speak English.
Yeah, okay. This is based on Google Translate rather than whatever that broken thing we were using before was. So the translations are actually pretty good, but a couple of issues. First of all, this functionality with the Pixel Buds only works with the Pixel or Pixel 2 series of phones. And what was the point of that? What was the difference between using Pixel Buds and just using Google Translate? So, okay, let's move on to the one more fairly important thing that we have to discuss here. How do the Pixel Buds sound? Actually, not bad. Compared to the AirPods, they have a wider soundstage and are more full-bodied, definitely less tinny, meaning I would say they sound better than the AirPods overall. With that said, despite all of our comparisons between the two here, the Buds aren't really competing with the AirPods anyway, even though they can totally work with an iPhone, including Siri integration. What they're competing with is all the other Bluetooth headphones that an Android user might buy in the post-headphone jack era. And as long as your device supports the features that you want to use with them, and you don't mind the relatively cumbersome, in our experience, pairing and in-ear insertion process, I think they are a pretty good choice. You know what else is a good choice? Crunchyroll, the site created by anime fans for anime fans, offering the most current episodes of new shows straight from Japan like Knights and Magic and My Hero Academia Season 2. All the content on their site is professionally subtitled, and our link gives you a free trial of their premium service completely ad-free. And if you enjoy the many benefits of premium, like 1080p streaming, getting new episodes of shows straight from Japan within an hour of their premiere, and being able to stream anywhere, anytime from a variety of devices like your phone, tablet, or game console, you can continue your premium membership to Crunchyroll for just $6.95 a month. So go to crunchyroll.com/Linus and sign up today. So thanks for watching, guys. If this video sucked, you know what to do. But if it was awesome, get subscribed, hit that like button, or check out the link to where to buy the stuff we featured in the video description. Also linked down there is our merch store, which has cool shirts like this one, as well as our community forum, which you should totally join.